right, guys, Thrift World is having Memorial Day half off sale. I've been avoiding these lately, but I'm going to try to go to it today. We will see how it goes. Some of their stuff is still usually so priced high that it's still not worth it at half off, but I'm going to take you guys with me into a store, at least one store, and we will see how it is. Also, side note, very frustrated with Poshmark. Have you guys experienced any of the warnings or suspensions from Poshmark? Let me know down below in the comments. I got my first warning yesterday. I marked a pair of jeans not for sale. Instead of delisting, they still didn't like that right away. They sent me something. They did write back to me in a response. I shared it on my Instagram, so you can check that out there. But basically, there's no solution. They are telling you don't do excessive delistings. They're telling me how many things I've delisted in the past month. I'm like, well, so what? Like, what am I supposed to do when something sells somewhere else? It's very frustrating. So let me know. Anyway, let's go thrifting. Here's an example of something even at half off. I'm not going to pay $10 for a Tahari linen top. Let's see what else we can find. They are still bringing out new racks constantly. I did find these Lululemon shorts off of there. These are a men's size medium, only $5 with the half off discount, so excited about these. Going through the plus size tops first, this is only $6.98, so half off of that is great for an Eileen Fisher plus size. A little further down, I found this Eileen Fisher top. This is a new with tags, retails for almost $148. I got it for only $10. Here are some other items I've been picking up in the plus size, J. Crew and Ming Wang, more Eileen Fisher, so really excited about all these finds. This is their separate vintage section, which I did end up finding some things in it, so stick around for the haul portion of the video. These are vintage Levi's, but they're kids. All right, I ended up getting a cart full. Couldn't film much because it was so busy. Here's the really long line to check out. All right, I couldn't film a ton in there because it was super packed. I ended up getting 53 items. I paid $317, so it was an average of like $5.98 per piece, which is really good. I know a lot of you guys ask me what I pay per piece. My normal average cost of goods per item is like $6.50 around. Sometimes it goes up and down depending on where I'm shopping and what kind of deals I'm getting, but this was really good. I don't know if I'm going to go to any more just because I just saw somebody walk behind me. I feel like she was looking at me because I feel like the first stop is good for me when they have these half off sales, but then after that I feel like it gets picked through. The only thing that would be good would possibly be like if they're continuing to bring out new racks and you can just try to look for the new color tag, but it's kind of exhausting because I was in there for I think 3 hours. It's 12 o'clock. I was in there for 3.5 hours. So I mean, I found a lot of good stuff, but I'm like, oh, so I'm gonna go meet my daughter for lunch. And then I'll definitely do a haul when I get home. If I go to any more, I might split it up into 2 videos. We'll see. So subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, I'm back home. It's the next day. I'm going to show you what I got. I did end up just going to that one Thrift World. I just felt like if I went to other ones for the sale, it was going to be way too busy, because by the time I left the other one, which was like almost noon, it was absolutely crazy, like tons of people, and I felt like it just would have been picked through. So I decided to stop at the one. So I'm going to show you everything that I got. I got some really good stuff, so I'm really excited to share that with you. Let's get into it. If you see anything you like or you're interested in, message me on Instagram is the easiest way. Otherwise, email is down below as well. I did go ahead and pick up this Under Armour sweatshirt, but this is from Project Rock, which is The Rock's like collaboration or line with them. I've sold it a couple times before, but I haven't sold it lately. It has this like bull logo, so I decided to try it again. It is a gray pullover women's sweatshirt with like the logo and like a cinch drawstring at the bottom. Also, I'm going to take off this sweatshirt because I'm really hot. I'm filming this on actually the day you're watching it, because did you guys notice that I accidentally uploaded 2 videos on Sunday? One of those was supposed to be today, and I didn't notice it until it had been up for like 2 hours, and it was already getting comments and stuff, and so I'm like, I guess I'll just leave it up. But I don't know if it's from that or from my What Sold video. I've gained like 60 subscribers in like a couple of days, which for me is unheard of, but also my What Sold video currently has 1.8k views, and lately I haven't even been able to barely get it above 800. So that could be part of it as well. So if you guys comment and liked that recent What Sold video, thank you so much. I think that definitely helped YouTube to like push it out. Maybe, unless maybe I just did a good job with my title. I don't know. YouTube is like hard to understand sometimes. This is a new with tags J. Crew sweater vest. It is J. Crew factory when it has those 2 little diamonds underneath. It's plus size, so that's why I decided to grab it. I felt like it's a cute, like kind of preppy type of sweater. So it's just like a tan brown sweater. It is really soft, and it's just 100% cotton. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I don't know if I would say a lot, but definitely some of this stuff I would not have picked up at their price. This I would have paid $20 for. So this is a new with tags Eileen Fisher. It retailed for $20. I mean, not retailed. They had it priced at $20. I would have paid $20. It retailed for $128. It is a size extra large. It is a teal turtleneck pullover top. It kind of feels like a lightweight sweatshirt. It's really, really soft. It does have a slit on the side, and the material on this is a tensile lyocell. So yeah, really good soft material. I love selling new with tags Eileen Fisher. Even in the smaller sizes I can do okay, but obviously better in the bigger sizes. I got this. This is a Ming Wang tank top, possibly new without tags because it has this little like thing right here. I think they just took it off. This is a size 2X. So see, this was $10. I would not have paid $10 for this. This is like a royal blue knit shell tank top. Probably would layer it under one of their jackets or blazers, but I was happy to get that for $5. I did grab this new without tags Quacker Factory top. I feel like this is very good for summer. It's also in a size 3X, so plus size, so it has like a sailing nautical type vibe. It's a red 3/4 length, like thicker t-shirt material. I do okay with that brand in the larger sizes and in, let me adjust that a little bit. Larger sizes and new obviously helps as well. This is Eileen Fisher again. Found quite a few of it, quite a few pieces of it. This came off of the new rack. They were still constantly bringing out new racks at that location, which was nice. This is a size 1X, so great plus size. This is a black, like collared, long sleeve V-neck tunic top. It is definitely a longer length. It does have slits on the side as well, and the material on this one is also a tensile lyocell cotton, organic cotton blend. So I probably will put those keywords either in the title or the description because some people are searching for that certain material. We have more Eileen Fisher. I'm glad I went through the plus size tops. Eileen Fisher 2X. This one's like an orangish coral, long sleeve, really stretchy, relaxed tunic top. I love selling Eileen in the plus size. This is a brand that I don't ever pick up, but I am experimenting with some plus size brands. It is Jane and Delancey. It's in a size 2X, so I see this all the time. But this is a really cute summer print. It has crabs, seashells, alligators, seahorses. So I'm going to try it out for the summer. I recently sold a rose and olive plus size top. Again, never a brand I would think of, but I sold it, and I sold it really fast. This is an Ally Miles. This is also plus size and a size 1X. Pink, kind of gauzy cotton with a couple little like button details there. Tunic, kind of oversized fit. I think this is more Eileen Fisher. I promise I have other brands besides Eileen Fisher. This one is a 2X as well. Really excited about this. Stretchy, purple, probably a 3/4 length sleeve, round neck top. These came off of a new rack, and these are Lululemon. They have these priced at $10. So here's the logo. These, I think these are men's. They look to be men's, like a tan, kind of beige color. I just saw this on the inside, and they just felt like quality, so I decided to look them up. Let's check for a size dot really quick. It looks like this pocket is inside out, almost like somebody else checked, but it was just on the new rack. And I'm not seeing one. Oh wait, there's the back pocket. I feel like they're usually the back pocket. I see it, I see it. Okay, size medium. And it's the square, which isn't the square the newer Lululemon like size dots? Is that correct? Let me know down below in the comments. So size medium men's shorts. These are super cool. I feel like very on trend. I think I might sell those. Sorry, brother. If you guys don't know, I give my brother a lot of men's items. But sometimes I sell stuff for myself. This is a style-based piece. It is a cute little dress by the brand Angie, which is just a boutique brand. It has that very like Y2K little delicate like lacy type look. It's a square neck. It's pink, and then it has the little like ruffly bottom. Probably just a knee length fitted little dress. I feel like that's so cute for the summer. We got this. This is just hazel. I don't know. It says hazel a billion times. I got this based on style as well. It's a tank top. It's got gold lace trim, kind of chiffon-y in the middle, lacy on the bottom, spaghetti straps, gathered in the middle. So they had this priced at $10. These thrift worlds do price by style, not just brand. And so I was glad to get that at $5. Next up is a swimsuit. This is a one-piece swimsuit from the brand Miracle Suit, which I love selling. This one's a smaller size. Actually, it's a size 14. Okay, I thought it was smaller. I felt like it was going to be like an 8 or 10. I guess they are really slimming. Black and white, lots of ruching like they're known for, slimming, one-piece swimsuit. This was in with the blazers, and this is a black vest. So all I saw was this like black tab type of thing, and I just felt like it was Lululemon. And it is. It is a belted mid-length vest. The logo is always in the bottom left for like, it's either, I feel like for Lululemon, for clothing, it's in the top back or the bottom left, and then the leggings left as well. So just so you know when you're looking, so you can look for it quick in the thrift stores. Let me find a size dot in this. I've never seen this piece or sold it, so I'm interested to see how it does or what it goes for. Definitely, I feel like a unique piece, and it is a size 12. So that's great as well. A size 12 black belted jacket. So glad the belt was with it. Yay on that. Okay, we have a jacket. This is from Ming Wang. I swear by now I can just spot this fabric, and there is some people that make something similar, but it sells for me really good. It's pretty quickly and pretty regularly. Black and white, blue, kind of abstract striped jacket in a size petite large. This was priced at $10. I would not have paid $10. I will definitely pay $5. We got a Viore top. I actually found a couple. This one is in a size medium. So white, Viore, and this is kind of like a short sleeve boxy type of top. The logo is right in the bottom, right there. And then it kind of has an open, like crisscross back. So that should sell quickly. Viore does sell quickly for me. And then this one was on the same new rack. This one's orange. But this one is just a regular like pullover. So again, more kind of a boxy fit. This one I think, oh, this one doesn't have a size tag. I'm going to guess it's the same size as the other one just because they were right next to each other. So I guess I can just take measurements just in case. Another Ming Wang. This one's in a size large. This is black with like teal. They had a few Ming Wang blazers that I left behind because for some reason some of them were marked at like 15 or 20. And this one has like a black ribbed detail. And they were like a size small. So I don't hardly ever pick up like size smalls or mediums. So I left those behind. This is just apartment 9. But I just sold a tank top by apartment 9 for $25 I think on eBay because it was style based. So I'm going for the same thing with this one. It's like a maroon velvet. Kind of has some little metallic details. It's got the knot like bow in the front by the chest. So I grabbed that. We have this. This was in the dress section, but I'm pretty sure it's a tank top. It is Fayardy. This is in a size extra, extra large. It's pleated with like tropical, I don't know, maybe this is a dress. I just feel like it's a short dress for XXL. Like I feel like it's a tunic tank, but I'm pretty sure they have style numbers. This is also a linen blend, which is great. So I'll look it up or I'll Google Lens it and I'll see what it's supposed to be. Also, there were plenty of other resellers. I saw a couple reseller friends. I would say just still look. Sometimes because you guys might thrift for different things, you might know different brands, you might go through different sections. So I still found plenty of stuff. So I was happy that I just stayed, even though I knew other resellers had been there. This is a pair of Rock Revival jeans. These are a size 26 and they're the Kristen Straight. So they are a dark wash. They don't really have a lot of bling in the pockets, which makes them a little bit more valuable usually, but I did decide to go ahead and get them. They're a dark wash. They're probably in like new condition. So I went ahead and grabbed those. I haven't sold Rock Revival in a bit, but I haven't found it in a little while. This was a great score, a Lululemon crop hooded sweatshirt. It is this dusty rose pink color. It's got the big logo on the hood. And it's like a half zip, I guess. So, is the size in the front pocket? Is the question. And I don't want to waste a lot of your guys' time by searching for the size, but if I can find it quickly, I like to tell you, because I know some people shop with me. Okay, it's a medium large. So medium large, oversized Lululemon sweatshirt. I'm very excited about that. I'm going to make a different, I don't know. Maybe I will. I'll just keep piling it back there. This is just for me. It's a Nike center swoosh pullover purple sweatshirt. It kind of looks big, but I want an oversized fit sweatshirt. Because I had a couple recently that got oil stains and I couldn't get them out. So we're going to try that. And that was priced at like $4 for some reason, I think. So I got it for $2. This is the brand 2XU. This was in the sport leggings section. And I like selling this brand. I think they're like a compression athletic type brand. I don't see a size right off the bat on these. It usually has it spelled out somewhere in the leggings as well. But I don't know if these ones do. Anyway, I've sold it quite a few times, and it typically, oh yeah, it says it right down here. It typically sells pretty quickly for me. To me, these look like a medium. So I might have to just do measurements on those, but I would say to pick up that brand if you see it. This is another Ming Wang. This one's in a size extra large. I don't need to keep showing you the tag. Black and green lacy type look, so a little bit different than their normal knit. These are a more mature brand. I usually put in keywords like office, business, and career. This is new with tags, I think. Yes. New with tags from Catherine's. And it is a size 3X. It's 100% polyester. It's a sheer white, probably swimsuit cover-up. It's got the blue embroidery. And then it has like the tassel-y detail on the bottom. So Catherine's in a size 3X has been doing pretty decent for me lately with the summery types of print. So I did decide to grab that. And then this is an Ally Miles, another one. This one's a size large. This is a really colorful sheer, where's the sleeve? Cardigan. So I had a video before and I was asking you guys, do you guys think cardigans only apply to the material, like a cardigan sweater? And a lot of people said they think it's more of the style of the piece, not the material. So if that's correct, I would say this is a cardigan. Okay, one more bag. These stores usually do these sales every holiday, and then they'll pop them up randomly at other times as well. I have to admit I haven't done them lately, but I'm like, maybe I should be. I just have to like prepare myself mentally to deal with the crowds. This came with another piece. Oh, it's right here. I think I showed you guys a little clip of this, unless I just did it for my short form videos. It's an Eileen Fisher. This is definitely an older tag, this black square tag, but this is 100% silk, so that's why I grabbed it. Size large. It has the tan, like beige jacket, and then the shell, like tank top that goes underneath of it. It was a 2-piece set. So that is a definite grab for me. This is a white top. And guess what, guys? It's more Eileen Fisher. Lots of Eileen Fisher, size large. So, you know, a lot of the people, I mean, there was definitely some resellers, but a lot of people, I think, shopping for themselves or, like, the younger crowd, and they're not interested in Eileen Fisher. They're not wearing this, so I will gladly pick it up. That is a 100% organic cotton white top. Allie Miles. Are you guys tired of seeing these brands yet? Blue, white, patterned, like check, plaid, tunic length type thing. Also, if you guys would be in prayer for Ryan today, my son Ryan, I'm taking him into the doctor. If you guys have been following me, he hurt his knee a little over 2 weeks ago on a new mini bike he got, and the swelling is still there. He's still having some pain, so we're taking him in to the ortho today. And we're really, really praying he doesn't have to have surgery, because that could, first of all, that would suck. Like, he just finished his college at 17, and it's like, I want this to just be this really fun summer for him before he gets into a full-time job in the winter. And he's supposed to be going on Brazil for a mission trip for our church, and that could affect that, because sometimes they don't let you fly for long flights if you've had surgery recently because of blood clots. So pray for no surgery. I will update you guys probably in my Friday What Sold video. This is a J. McLaughlin size medium top. This is a blue, like, printed, probably 3/4 lengths button top. I found another one, but it was like in a brown color. It didn't give me spring summer vibes, so I left it behind. This is linen, and this is by Wilfred, which is like an Aritzia brand, which I don't hardly ever get anymore. It doesn't do that great, but I felt like since it's linen, this should do good. It's also a cropped, like button-up linen beige top. Very coastal, minimalist vibes. This is, guess what? Eileen Fisher. Size medium. I got this at a smaller size because it's 100% silk. So this is a medium button-down cardigan, I guess. Maybe top. I guess this isn't a cardigan. It's a top. Either way, that's silk. That should do great. We have a new with tags, Intimately Free People. This retailed for $78. It is a dress. It's just like a little mini dress in a brown color. So let me see how it goes. V-neck. Wait, I think it's like this. V-neck with like a wrap detail, and then it goes over like a wrap around dress. Just a cute little mini dress, and we're back to Allie Miles. This is a petite extra large. This one is black and white with the red button details. Very artsy, oversized, lag and look. Very, very typical of the brand. And guess what else we have, guys? Eileen Fisher. I'm like, I will take it all. Size medium. This is a midi dress, or maybe like a knee length. It is a gray, simple, minimalist color, and this is organic cotton. So I'm hoping to get around $30 for that. Who just texted me? Eric. That's a boy that I coach for volleyball. And my sister. Okay. I will answer those later. This is a really interesting top from the brand Cachet. I did go ahead and look through the vintage section and found some cool stuff. I don't know. This gives me 90s Y2K vibes. Look at all the like gold details. If you find some of their vintage dresses, they can sell for a lot of money. Like their more formal dresses. I'm going to give this a try. I think it's a very cool, unique piece. I also got this, and somebody just told me about this online, that it's a good brand of shorts. Birdwell Beach Breeches. I have never seen these before. But this is a skirt. It's like a blue skirt. So I'll report back on how this does. Come back for my what sold videos. This is a size large. So thank you to whoever told me about that. Next up, we have a shirt dress, I think, from Vineyard Vines. This is a size large. It is a tan and white striped long sleeve button front shirt dress. Very preppy, beachy kind of vibes. My garage sale that I did at Heartland Christian, that is the school that I used to work and coach at. I still volunteer just to serve them and help them raise money for their sports department. And we made $1,600 at the garage sale, which was amazing. I met a couple of viewers. Well, one of them I've already met before. She comments my videos all the time. And then I met another viewer, but I didn't catch her name. So if you're still watching this, comment down below and let me know. But that was fun. It was a really great sale. Friday was amazing. Friday we made like $1,200 and we only made like $400 on Saturday. So definitely the first day is always better. But it was very, very successful. This is a John Mark size large. Colorful, printed, kind of, I don't know. It almost gives me like watercolor type vibes. Artsy type of thing. This I'm going to try to send to ThredUp. I'm creating a box. It's an Eileen Fisher size small black knit maxi skirt. Eileen Fisher has done well for me in the past. I always go back and forth if I'm actually going to try with ThredUp. And I'm going to try again. Because recently I sent them a whole bunch of boxes of stale inventory and I was making like a decent amount of profit that I used to source like arbitrage on other items that I can sell. So we're going to try. I'm sending in a box soon. We'll see how it goes. This was in the vintage section. This is St. John Sport by Marie Gray. It's a size large. Very not typical of their normal items. So we will see about this. It's this like pink kind of satiny jacket with gold like metal details. It is professionally dry clean. I was trying to look for a material, but I don't know. This is like, it has the SJ in the back. It's just very not typical. It's size small. So I'll be interested to see if I can find like a similar sold comp on that. This is really nice. This is a robe and it is a vintage Victoria's Secret robe. But it is 100% silk. So it's got the gold label. The polyester ones don't do as well. Silk, definitely better. 100% silk. It's a longer paisley floral robe. And it has a string in here for like a wrap type. Because first I thought it was missing the robe, but then I found the 2 strings on the inside. So I think you wrap those around. Maybe. If not, I don't know. I guess I could just mention that it doesn't have a belt. It's got the red trim. Anyway, it's very, very nice. So I'm excited to see how that does. Vintage Victoria's Secret. I sold my last one of these really fast for $25 on eBay. So I grabbed another one. It's this really funny swimsuit cover-up. It's the girl in the bikini. She's very scantily dressed. But people love these. Speaking of, I had to go into Poshmark. If you guys follow me on Instagram, my foot's falling asleep. I swear I just heard somebody talking. That was creepy. Okay. If you follow me on Instagram, you've been seeing that I got the... My Siri's talking to me. Oh my gosh, I was so scared. My Siri's talking to me. No, Siri. On my computer. What did I say that sounded like Siri? Okay, anyway... I got the official warning from Poshmark that they could suspend my account. I got it after I marked a pair of jeans not for sale that sold on eBay. Very frustrating, obviously. Messaged them. What do you expect me to do? They gave me this whole explanation. There is a post on my Instagram if you want to read the entire email. They tried to tell me how many items I've delisted versus listed since May. And they just said, it's okay to do some, but just don't do it in batches or like spread it out. And so I messaged them back, but they haven't emailed me, but I'm going to email them every day because I'm really annoyed at this. I basically said, what do you expect me to do? I cross-list. I can't leave items for sale on Poshmark when they sell somewhere else. That's not good for the customer because I would just have to cancel the sale. People said they're flagging for deleting, for delist and relist under 60 days, for marking not for sale. Also, if you raise the price by a ton of money, they're flagging for that. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So what I started doing, which is kind of a pain because I use CrossList to cross-list all of my inventory into bulk delist and bulk post. So when I go into bulk delist, I'm just not choosing Poshmark. I have to go individually into my closet, find the item. I have this not for sale photo that I'm putting as my main photo for the item. I'm switching it to that and I'm keeping it for sale for now. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to lose my access to Poshmark. I make really good sales there. It's been my second best performing platform lately under eBay. But like everybody's mad about it. And I feel like they haven't really addressed it. So I don't know what's going on. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you guys doing anything? Have you received the warning? I'll keep you updated on what they say if they respond to me again. But it's extremely frustrating. It's almost like they want to have control. I don't know. It's really, really weird. Also, I need to think of something else. I'm tired of sitting on the floor doing my videos. I know I did the one stand-up video, which was nice that I had everything up there, but I'm like, if I don't have that stuff ready, maybe I can bring a chair over here. Yeah, that's what I should do, because I'm getting old, guys. And when I sit for a long time with my knees crossed, it's kind of painful. I got two of these same Hilo Hattie. These are like a vintage Hawaiian shirt. This is just like a cotton Hawaiian short sleeve button-down shirt. Again, two of them for some reason. They were both in the vintage section. So I went ahead and grabbed those. They ended up only being $5 each. So perfect for summer. We've only got a couple things left anyway. This is a Uru. I've sold this before, and it is a Lag and Look brand, I think, and it's sold for really good money. Last time I had it, this is like a crinkly white button front top. So I can't remember how much my item I sold last time was. If you guys have sold this brand, let me know. I do not see a material. Oh, it's in the back. 100% silk also. So made in the USA. I'm really excited to see how that does. That was in the vintage section. I think these last few items were. This was a Peruvian Connection skirt. This is a size medium. It is a long knit maxi skirt with this really cool pattern. So I did go ahead and grab that. My pile is getting huge. This is not vintage, even though it was in the vintage section. This is Calypso St. Barth. And this is in a size medium. It is this really pretty beaded yellow and tan striped top. It's got the beading all the way down and then along the neckline. That's very pretty. Very nice details. I also grabbed this skirt because it's so fun. This is by Alberto Macali, which is very expensive, size 8. It's a brown and then it goes into an ombre. Big, full maxi skirt, kind of crochet vibes, kind of loose, open knit, very like festival. I feel like maybe prairie. I don't know, but I feel like that's so cool. I feel like that's such a cool piece. It's very heavy. I got one pair of shoes on the way out, and they're a pair of Danskos. These are a pair of Dansko, like clog-looking open-toe slingback sandals. Maybe, I guess, not clogs. Why did I say that? They do seem to be a smaller size. They're a size 36. So these are like a women's 6. Really cute little shoes. And my last item I have is this really cool dress, and it is from the brand Ralph Lauren. And I got it because of the print on the dress. Okay, if I can show you guys the freaking tag. Ralph Lauren. This is a size 8, but it has this like equestrian print on the dress, and it's maxi, and it's belted. This equestrian print with Ralph Lauren does really well, like anything like this with these chains and like horse type looking stuff. So I don't know what the maxi dress is going to go for. I've only sold like tops and sweaters, but I'm really excited about that. So that's it for the video, guys. Again, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please go ahead and do so. Leave me a comment down below on the way out if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys on Friday for my What Sold video. Unless you watch my short form videos, I try to upload one of those every day as well. So have a great day. Bye.